My name is Scarlett, and today I will be playing my favorite video game of all time, Streets of Rage. Gotta be my girl Blaze here. So, I originally started playing this game on the Sega when I was like 6. And my dad and I would dedicate a day, usually a Saturday when he didn't have work, and we would sit in front of the TV, this big box TV, for hours playing this game. And of course, anyone who's lived through the 90s knows that a Sega doesn't have a save button. So my family was nice enough to let us have that day to kind of work through this game, because we only had one TV and we would kind of mooch it the whole day. My dad would always play as Axel and I would play as Blaze. I really like that on the Xbox version that they still kept the pixelated kind of look here. It still looks like the 90s, which I really enjoy because it brings back some of that nostalgia here. I would have liked to see, ooh, getting punched in the face. I would have liked to see what they look like a little clearer, but I really, really enjoy too that it looks like the old game. Street apple. The thing I like about this game too is you just find random food on the ground and you're like, yep, this is it. This is my dinner. Delicious. And it's got the most ghetto weapons. Like, this straight up is just a glass bottle she found under a phone booth, and she's gonna whip this guy with it. Or I'm gonna get whipped and drop the bottle. Whoa! Rude! You don't just grab a girl by a face and throw her across the street. Jeez, where are your manners? My God. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to save that because if you drop a weapon 3 times in this game, you end up losing. And I already dropped this bottle once. So we'll use up this bottle. And then before I leave the screen, I'm taking that lead pipe because they are my... I'm going to have to take it out. They are my absolute favorite weapon in this game. I love the sound effects. I love the range. I love everything about this weapon. And I like, again, that it's like super ghetto. It's just like a lead pipe she found under a phone booth. I'm going to lose my weapon already. Punched in the face a couple times by this guy. This is the only game where you have West Side Story denim men in knee pads and Ninja Warriors as 2 of your bosses. Well, you're not your bosses, 2 of your bad guys here. Oh my gosh, he's got a bat. I do like the lead pipe better than the bat, but I've already dropped it. Oh yeah. This guy is whooping me. Hopefully I got some street food under here. Oh yes. Apple. I love too how she just hovers over it and like picks it up, but just kind of like sucks it up into her body. Oh my gosh. Come here, Neji. My sister and I, when we used to play together, I was so big into Naruto for a while. And that guy, I don't know why, he always just reminded me of Neji, so I always just called that guy Neji. Oof, 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 oof. Bro, back it off. I'm gonna die on the first level. My God. Oh yeah, that's our... Oh! Well, you know, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just die on the first level like a noob. That street meat would have been helpful 30 seconds ago. But, you know, again, so if you're just walking down the street and you find a big ham on the side of the road, please don't eat it. Only eat it if you're in a 90s video game and you're dying. So in the beginning of the story, it talks about how there's a gang that's taken over the government and everything, and she's an ex-cop who is gonna go clean up the streets. and it talks about that the government and even the police force have, whoa, boss, have been corrupted, and I guess those girls are the police force that have been corrupted because they look like sexy police officers, so they must have dropped their blue and were like, hey, you know what? I'm a baddie now. I'm gonna get some red up in here. I'm gonna go to Victoria's Secret and get what's good. Alright, I'm gonna use my cop. So you get, for every life you get one kind of backup here. So I guess the cops that are still on your side, even though you're an ex-cop and the cops have been corrupted, oh yeah, I gotta pay attention, and I died again. Wow, sometimes you die 2 times on the first level, so, you know, again, happens. I don't suggest doing that. Again, I had a street meet right in the middle of the screen, and I died anyway. My goodness. Well, you know, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys again. I'll see you guys again for round 2. Bye!